would go?
The border puller. It's not the one Joe had.
Just knocked somebody on the street for that puller? They had it coming. So Captain Simon, you want to talk about prawns real quick, or are we going?
We're going to pull up the prawn trap.
How long have you been out there?
Since lunchtime, so 4.5 hours.
Okay, and how deep do you set these?
350 to 400 feet.
Wow, I got a lot of pulling to do.
Well, we've got the electric puller, luckily. So
Luckily.
not like yesterday when my puller broke down. I had to do 1,200 feet of line by hand.
You feel like an old man now?
No, I actually feel pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought I was going to be sore, but
yeah, you're doing all right.
this one generally doesn't get as much as the other ones. Not many in that one. Not very many of this set.
All right, so that was my first trip out prawning, and that was really cool. Big ups to Simon for taking me out, and let's go make some dinner with some of those fresh prawns. All right, we'll start off butter, garlic, shrimp, onions, rice, beans, and curry powder, then some coconut milk. Oh, so tender. So much more tender. These are spotted prawns up here in the Pacific Northwest. They are delicious. Hi. So I know many of you are big-time beard lovers and you'll be upset by this. But don't worry, life is full of stages and you can shave anytime you want. Part of my free lifestyle, I get to do what I want when I want. When I wanted to shave. Melly's okay with it. Aren't you, Melly? Yes. I don't recognize this face though. It is, especially with the cut at the same time, there's just a lot of skin that I'm not used to seeing. And took Melly a few minutes to warm up to me. She got here last night and didn't like making eye contact at first. You're okay now, all right?
Well, I love your eyes. Your eyes look beautiful.
So don't be upset. I'm gonna grow the beard out right away. Again, I just wanted to trim the beard down, but then I figured if I'm gonna get so close to skin anyways, I might as well just shave completely just to know that I still have a chin. It's still there. Still got one. And we can get back to regular scheduled repair and rebuilding and boat stuff. So Melly's here this weekend. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna see a few things, and hopefully get a little bit of work done on the boat project as well. Fire strips. we said we were gonna work on the boat stuff, but I lied because Melly's here and it's kind of raining and cruddy out there. So we came in here to shops. It's a weekend, so we got the shop to ourselves. And I thought I'd roll the bike in, do a couple maintenance things, and I wanted to start fitting it out for long distance travel because I'd like to do another motorcycle trip coming up at some point, maybe at the end of the season or something. So I wanted to see where I could fit some bags and fit Honey on the bike, and it's not a lot of space, is it? So we gotta fit some sort of seat rest back here that she can tuck in and be clipped in and be safe. I also want to get her a coat that's like bash ready so that she doesn't lose all her fur if she comes sliding across the road at some point. So we got to do that up. There's lots to do, isn't there? But I'm just fitting in now. Okay, well, I'll just keep holding you, Honey, don't worry. So what I really wanted was to figure out, I want to put most of my luggage up front, keep the front wheel down, and also to give me a bit of a slipstream to tuck behind here. I also want to keep this Mad Max look going. So what I might do is have a step down and build some cages around that. So we're going to pick up some scrap aluminum. We're going to rivet it together like it's riveted together here, I think. And then underneath that, we'll be welding some subframe supports out of steel that'll be welded directly to the frame. So that is that. And then we have to think creatively about how the Honey can be on here and be comfortable for longer distances, well, as comfortable as can be on a motorcycle, and how she can be safe back here. So we might do a sissy bar and bolt you in. Heated seat too, eh? Because you're too cold. Then you go, okay, Honey, okay, go on. Take a break from fixing the motorbike, which was a break from fixing the boat. We have some friends joining us. We're going to give you a boat tour later on of their sick old wooden boat. But right now, Mellispina Galleries, it's been a long time. Let's go check it out.
Oh no, was that log there last time?
Sudbury. Sure.
It's tasty.
So he's already accomplished this amazing thing.
Yeah.
I've seen this boat. I swear to God, I've seen this boat.
It's no. I mean, I've tried twerking. I'm not a proficient twerker.
Oh. So we've been to Europe. You haven't used the bidet?
I've never even seen a bidet in Europe. Okay. Italy doesn't even have fucking toilet seats. That whole country operates without toilet seats.
Yeah, what the fuck's with that?
Yeah. But where did you?
I don't know.
The color makes me think it's cold.
Yeah, probably.
Right? So, fuck you. That's how you start.
System that can
Video blogging on Simon. Hi, welcome to Finding Simon. This is not Simon.
All right, we had a whirlwind of a weekend hanging out with Barry. Barry is actually starting a new YouTube channel, and I'll share a link in the description. You guys can go check him out. He is first mate on Providence, which is that great big tall ship, 100-year-old tall ship around here. Hopefully we'll get to spend some more time on her this summer. He is also got his own old wooden boat, which we were on this weekend, and it was really nice to see him and some of his friends But yeah, it definitely marks the start of a season, having friends over who are bringing their boats by, and I'm excited to start cruising with them. We're very close. We've got a motor now, and it's time to see if we can get that thing spinning. So I'm gonna jump into that this afternoon, and we'll get back to the motorcycle stuff in a future episode. I'm just gonna kind of like do that on the side, fiddle it all out. I want to get it back on the road in the next month or so. So we've got a bit of time. We'll be doing it on weekends while the boss is out.
An aspiring relation, and for 2 or 3 years everything went well. Then Scotland, with his uncle's cash, was caught and sent to a prison for play. And it's also possible to a point of certainty, because he almost immediately got arrested for massive.
Stuff went through a couple of solenoids, relays which I've just bypassed by not installing them again. Alright, I was hoping it was going to be super simple, that I could just plug up a few of the systems, power it on, and it would fly on, and it's not going to be that simple. So then I went and fished out all the wiring diagrams that came with the car, and I remembered as I was halfway through the booklet, this isn't the original motor, so none of that paperwork is going to really help me out. So instead, I'm going to go download the original paperwork for the AC12 and then just build myself a new wiring loom out of the parts and bits I have here. So we got some digging to do. All right, we're going to wrap today's episode up here. I'm already late putting this episode out. I am dropped the ball. I'm trying to post every week. Usually it's Wednesday mornings. This one's coming out like Friday morning. That is 2 days late. Pathetic. We got some wiring stuff to figure out. Starting next episode, we're going to be cracking right into that. And also, I have a whole head situation to deal with, so look forward to that. In the meantime, go check out Barry and his cool channel. Like, push him to make more videos. I really want to see his point of view. His perspective is kind of cool. He comes from a motorcycle background, kind of like me, and he's a really genuine, nice guy, and I enjoy hanging out with him a lot. So I want to see him make more videos because he's getting really into it. So hopefully he makes more. He's got plenty of cool experiences to bring you guys along with, and Providence is setting out soon. So hopefully you'll get a lot of footage on Providence because she's just gorgeous. So that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday. For real this time.